Okay, here's a few tips and tricks on how to make dragon squats a little bit easier if you're trying to progress into them. So, a dragon squat, ideally, is all the way down past your knee, not supporting your arm on your knee, touching your toe, and then coming back up. Now, to make this, first of all, the hardest way to do this is on flat ground because you really have to lift up the other leg high enough to not touch the ground, which requires you to torque your body all the way to the side and requires a lot more muscles in the hip. Now, to do this easier, you can stand on a little stool or balance on any kind of thing at all that picks you up off of the ground. So it requires a lot less effort because you can drop this leg farther down, okay? Now when you're down here, it allows you to stay more natural, okay? So another thing is you really want to keep your center of gravity right over top of your knee as much as possible. As you're coming down, you want to stay directly over top of your foot. So the whole way down, even here, you're torquing your leg and hip kind of to the side so that your chest still stays over your foot. And then when you're turning sideways, you're staying as close to this leg as possible so that you're right over that foot still. And then coming back up. So, and then add in the stretches that I was showing in the last video, where you sit on the ground, put one leg over the other, pull it as close to your body as possible, put this leg up as high as possible into the other leg, and then you roll onto the foot. And you try to stay there and balance, and you get the strength down here, okay? And if you fall over, it's fine because you're right on the ground anyways. So you just keep stretching, trying to get closer to that toe, and trying to get this leg as close as possible so you can keep the center of gravity right over this foot. You just want to roll on top of this foot and then eventually use less and less support. You can hold on to that knee if you need to starting off. You just roll up onto it so you can feel and start working out the muscles required to hold yourself in that position. So good luck, hope they help.